Hello and welcome to my channel, Immortal Nights. So this is my next live stream and it will be another B737 flight. Second attempt, I will say, because the first one was a real chaos. If you have already seen my replay video. So we will just jump in and start with the B37 preparations. So, welcome everyone, and I hope you will enjoy this one, and me too, of course, because the last one was a disaster. So sit back and relax and enjoy the flight, I will say.
Beyond ATC connected.
By the way, I was doing a little bit training with the B737, and it was, I figured out how to auto land, and it's not so easy as on an Airbus. So I will show you what you have to be careful about, because it's really not easy. It's completely different to Airbus. First of all, we have to start the APU, and then we just have to wait. This approach page is important for the autoland. You have to enter the correct ILS frequency. ILS frequency for me is 109.30. So this one is extremely important, because if you don't enter this onto your navigation 1 or 2 radio, then it won't work. And you need the CRS, the course degree, here 79 degrees. You have to put it here on the course. On both pilot and co-pilot, it has to be adjusted on both, because otherwise it does not work. Okay, so the frequency, this is a little bit tricky, because you have to enter it here. You can see it here. You have to move the camera a little bit, otherwise you won't see the ILS frequency exactly, because you have to click on active. First of all, I will enter. Here you can see it enters on the second one, on the standby. And then you need to click on active, on the arrows. It has to be on the first one, it is active. This is the active one, and the second one is the standby. So on both again, you have to enter it on both sides and then active. So now this is ready. You have to switch on the navigation radio. I will do it on the first one, and volume up. And on the co-pilot side, you have to do the same. APU is started. Here on the N2 you will see that it goes up to 25. After that you can turn on the engines if you have already switched on the fuel pump, sorry. In the meanwhile, we can go for clearance, request IFR clearance. You will fly from Frankfurt to Munich today.
Sun Express 001, Frankfurt delivery, expect runway 07 center.
Yeah, you have to be careful, you have to exactly listen or read what it says. We have the runway, departure runway 07 center, and this hit, and this squawk. So we have to enter all of them. The departure runway is already entered, so I have to enter this
We'll contact ground 121.855 when ready for pushback or engine start. Sun Express 001, good day, thanks.
Suntuk for Alpha X-ray, Ramp Victor 107, Request Başbak Endengine Start.
Okay.
Suntuk 5 for Alpha X-ray, Frankfurt Apron, Pushback approved. Face west. Başbak approved, face west, Suntuk
It's a little
for
bit
Alpha X-ray.
strange, but okay. This one has to be switched to auto or on. And here you have to select from off to
Condor
TA
2090
RA.
heavy, contact Frankfurt Tower 118.78.
Here we have something wrong.
Over to Tower 118.78 to Condor 2090 Heavy.
Okay. Now it should be okay. So the next thing we will do is turn on the engines. So
Suntuk for Alpha X-ray, ready to taxi to the active.
and request push and start.
Suntuk 5 for Alpha X-ray, taxi to holding point November, runway 18 via November. Taxi to holding point November, runway 18 via November, Suntuk for Alpha X-ray.
Sun Express 001, Gate Delta 4, request pushback and engine start.
Sun Express 001, Frankfurt Apron, pushback approved. Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Sun Express 001.
I will just check if the runway is the right runway. Which one was 07 sensor? Yes, okay. Okay, this is the one I got from the sim brief plan. So we can request pushback. I will do it like this because the default B737 has no, and if you don't have a add-on, a pushback planner or something like that, then you have to do it like this, but it is also no game breaker. Here on the EFB you can also do the route you will fly. So here it's not really the route I want to fly, so I will change it to this is it and switch to IFR. So this must be the correct one. And arrival runway approach to yes, arrival runway will be the 8 right ILS. And here I will check this one. So now it should be correct. You can zoom and you can see here your my aircraft here. So we are ready to push back and Here you can switch off the APU. First of all, APU bleed. APU switch to off. This one can be on. So we are more or less ready. I will just check if it's the correct direction. Okay.
Condor von Uniform X-Ray.
So
Request taxi
what
to the
have I
exit.
forgotten? Something I have
Condor
forgotten.
von Uniform
Anti-collision.
X-ray. Taxi to holding
Okay.
point Lima 21.
Now it's on.
Runway 07
Sorry,
center,
you have to
via
do it
Papa
before you
1,
start the
November
engines.
15,
No,
Lima
the
21.
anti-collision is the beacon.
Taxi to holding point Lima
Normally
21,
it has to be done
runway
before
07
engine
center,
start.
via Papa
So
1, November
it's
15,
okay if I
Lima
have
21, Condor von Uniform X-Ray.
done it now, because we are not really taxiing. So we are on the correct direction and we will taxi to runway 07 center. We have a lot of planes and aircrafts here. I don't know if the traffic is tight, but we will see. Okay, so normally we are more or less ready. Flaps are not correct. No, flaps were C5. I will see if this is the correct one. I can't see it from here, but it should be 5. Yes. So that flight director on auto throttle, on VNAV, on LNAV, on. I think that's what it. Ah, yes, on the co-pilot side, also flight director on. So we are now more or less ready. Taxi lights on or auto. So we are ready to taxi. This means we can
Sun
go
Express
on.
001, request taxi.
I have just
Sun
something
Express
to check.
001, taxi to holding point Lima 21,
Because here
runway 07 center, via November 1,
we could
November
have
Lima 21.
discontinuities which we have to delete.
Taxi to holding point Lima
Here, for
21,
example,
runway 07
if you
center.
can see,
Via November 1,
Here,
November, Lima
route
21, Sun
discontinuity.
Express 001.
You have to click on delete and then delete it.
Condor 1
I
Uniform
will do
X-ray,
the same for
contact
Mike
Frankfurt
because
Tower
this one is not
118.78.
correct. I think. It was I
Contact
tested
Tower
it before and it was not the
Condor von
correct
Uniform
route.
X-Ray.
I don't know why it takes it here, but okay.
At gate Alpha 21,
So
request
next
pushback.
we will have to check if everything is okay now and then
Lufthansa
click
020,
on
Frankfurt upon
execute.
pushback approved.
So
Face south.
now the route is really correctly entered into
Pushback
the
and engine start
FMS
approved. Face south.
and we
Lufthansa
can
020.
start taxiing.
Condor 2 Whiskey
So we will
Zulu,
taxi.
Delta Alpha 30, request pushback and engine start.
Condor to Whiskey
We
Zulu,
can just-
Frankfurt upon pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
We can taxi here.
Pushback and
To
engine
this
start
direction,
approved.
yes.
Face east, Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu.
I'm just checking it on the EFB because I can see it from here. I was a little bit too fast. So it's
921 Heavy, contact Frankfurt Tower 124
So we are
855. Have a good
taxiing to
afternoon.
runway 07 center.
Over to Tower 124.855.
By the way, I have the
991
Terra
Heavy. Good day.
LOD setting on 400
Lufthansa
right now,
020,
and it's
taxi
really
for
smooth.
departure.
I have the last update, Sim Update 5. I don't know if
Condor
it's the
4349. Contact Frankfurt Tower
if this is the
124.855.
improvement
Good day.
or one of the
Over
improvements,
to
but
Tower 124.855.
it's really great at the
Condor
moment. So I have
4349.
400 LOD setting, and I have no stutter or anything like that. So it's crazy, and it looks really sharp, and
Taxi to holding point
I
Lima
like it.
21, runway
So
07
I will see if there will be a
November, Lima
performance
21, Lufthansa
or a
020.
frame drop, but I hope not.
Zumtag 54 Alpha X-Ray. Contact Frankfurt Tower
So we are
124.855.
on the way to the runway,
Contact W1 Teleo for Digimar AAT Zumtag 54 Alpha X-Ray.
and at the moment it's more or less sunny.
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu.
A little bit
Request
of
taxi.
clouds, but not really. And the
Condor to
temperature,
Whiskey Zulu. Taxi to holding point Lima 21.
good
Runway
question.
07 Center.
Temperature?
Via November
I
Lima
think it's
21.
around 20 degrees.
Taxi to holding point Lima 21, runway 07 center, via November, Lima 21, Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu.
Dynasty 5522 Heavy. Advanced Victor 311. Request pushback and engine start. Dynasty 5522 Heavy. Frankfurt upon. Pushback and engine start approved. Face north. Pushback approved. Face north. Dynasty 5522 Heavy. Lufthansa 882. Data Alpha 22. Request pushback and engine start. Pushback approved. Face southwest. Lufthansa 882.
So welcome everyone again. This is my second attempt and my second flight with the B737, and the first one was a chaos. I could not really fly the plane, and I had a lot of difficulties. You can watch the replay video if you want. It's really funny because the landing was a disaster.
Lufthansa
I hope he will
882.
turn. I
Request
hope he will
taxi
turn.
to the exit.
No.
Lufthansa
This is something
882. Taxi to holding point Lima 21.
I don't
Runway
like so much,
07
but
Center.
okay.
Via November,
So we will go
November,
through him.
Lima 21.
Otherwise,
Taxi to holding point Lima 21.
sorry guys,
07
it's
Center. Via November,
I
November,
stopped,
Lima
but
21.
I cannot stop
Lufthansa
now right now
882.
because
Dynasty
sorry for that.
5522 Heavy.
I don't like
Request
it,
taxi
but
to the active.
okay.
Dynasty 5522 Heavy.
So.
Taxi via Sierra 11. Romeo.
Never
Mike
mind.
19er. Mike. Hold short of runway 07 right.
Never mind.
Taxi
So
via
we will
Sierra
go
11. Romeo. Mike 19er. Mike. Holding short of runway 07 right. Dynasty 5522 Heavy.
We are on the way to Munich with my second attempt of flying the B737. So welcome
Lufthansa
everyone again.
020,
You
Kontakt
are
Frankfurt Tower
welcome.
118
Sit back, relax,
78.
and enjoy the flight. I hope it will be a nice flight this time. I am a little bit too fast right now. Sorry for that. I will try to do it as
Condor 2402
perfect as I
Heavy,
can.
Gate Bravo 45, request pushback and engine start.
And I hope it will be a nice takeoff. So we will be soon
Pushback approved. Face southeast.
at the
Condor
runway.
2402 Heavy.
I hope I have not forgotten something, because it's really not so... I'm too fast again. You have to be careful if you are too fast. It's not okay at the taxiing normally, because there is a speed limit in real life.
Turkish 12
Here,
Romeo Tango,
maybe I have to
Frankfurt
stop
Akon,
now.
pushback
I don't know.
appropriate.
I will see on Beyond ATC.
Pushback
Does it
approved.
say
Face
something?
south. Turkish 12 Romeo Tango.
Sorry, I can't hear anything because I have no
Condor to
volume
Whiskey Zulu,
on my
Contact
side.
Frankfurt Tower 118.78.
I hope you can hear me.
Over to
So-
Tower 118.78. Condor 2
Okay.
Whiskey Zulu.
Are we on the correct runway
Sun
now?
Express
Yes, I
001,
hope.
contact Frankfurt Tower 118.78.
So in front of us is a Condor.
Contact Tower 118.78.
After that,
Sun Express
I think I can
001.
fly after
Good day.
that. I can request departure.
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu, hold short of runway
Okay.
07 center,
I will hold
departing
off.
traffic.
Hold on.
Hold short of runway 07
Hold short,
center.
sorry.
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu.
So,
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu, runway 07 center, line
in
up and
front
wait.
of us is a Condor
Linie up
There
and
was
right. Runway
A3
07 center. Condor 2
to
Whiskey Zulu.
SV20. So,
Sun
next one
Express
will...
001.
I
Ready
think
for
we will be
departure.
the next one.
Runway
So,
07
Condor.
center.
I have already requested...
Sun Express
yes.
001, hold short of runway 07
Hold short of
center,
runway
departing traffic.
07 center, departing traffic. Yes.
Holding short of
I will
runway
hold
07
short.
center. Sun Express 001.
So I will just...
Lufthansa 020, contact long and radar 136.13.
Contact long and radar 136.13. Lufthansa 020.
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu, Frankfurt Tower, wind 170 degrees, 7 knots, runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 center. Cleared for takeoff. Condor 2 Whiskey
By the way,
Zulu.
even if you write something in the chat, I can't see the chat.
Sun Express 001, runway 07 center, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
So,
Runway
look and
07
wait.
center. Sun Express 001.
Until the other one is... So, I will have to check something. So, line up and wait. Line up and wait is I can go into to the runway,
Sun
so
Express
we can
001,
turn on the
Frankfurt
landing
Tower,
lights,
wind
the
170
runway
degrees,
turn
7
off
knots,
lights,
runway
and
07 center, cleared for takeoff.
the
Runway
strobe lights,
07
of course.
center. Cleared for takeoff.
This is also
Sun
very
Express
important.
001.
If you are on the runway, strobe lights on.
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu, contact long and radar 136.13.
Cleared for
Contact Long and
takeoff.
radar 136.13.
This means we are
Condor 2
ready.
Whiskey Zulu.
I will just do a quick
Lufthansa
turn and then
882,
we
ready
will
for departure, runway 07 center.
start.
Lufthansa 882, Hold short of runway 07 center, departing traffic. Holding short of runway 07 center, Lufthansa 882. Lufthansa 882, runway 07 center, line up and wait. Runway 07 center, line up and wait, Lufthansa 882. Dynasty 5522 heavy, holding short, runway 07 center. Dynasty 5522 heavy, hold short of runway 07 center. Holding short of runway 07 center, Dynasty 5522 heavy.
So I think it was more or less okay. We have turbulences. Why is flying so much? Oh.
Runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 882.
I don't know if it was really a nice takeoff, but okay. I think it was better than the last time. So if you watch the last video, the last replay I had from my live stream last week, you will be surprised what a chaos this was.
Sun Express 001.
So after we are reaching the cruise altitude, I will check something. What that's beyond the ATC to say.
Long and radar.
Contact,
Sun Express
land and radar.
001.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
So we are
feet.
flying.
Lufthansa 020. Contact long and radar 127.
We are flying. So,
Center on 127.6. Lufthansa 020.
and we can switch off the landing lights, I think.
Good afternoon.
The landing lights, yes.
Climb to flight level 110.
Flight level 110.
Climb to flight level 110. Sun Express
Okay.
001.
So we are on the way to Munich today with my second attempt of flying the B737.
Lufthansa 882.
So welcome
long and
everyone.
radar. Good afternoon.
Sorry because of my
Climb to
voice, a
flight
little
level
bit
140.
strange sometimes because I
Climb to flight level 140, Lufthansa
difficulties with my voice
882.
at the moment. Sometimes. So sorry about that.
Sun Express 001.
So,
Contact long and radar 127.6.
we are flying to flight level, climbing to a flight level
127.6.
110,
Express 001.
and we
Good day.
are flying with the B737. It's a
and
little
radar,
bit turbulent,
Sun Express
as you can see
001.
at the
Good
cloudy,
afternoon. Out
it
of
gets
flight level
cloudy.
089er for flight level 110.
So it will be a nice flight, I hope.
KLM 8
I will try to auto land today, but as I told you, it's a little bit difficult on the Boeing, because you have to have everything aligned, because if one thing is missing, you cannot really auto land. And I had this difficulty last time. So climb to flight level 230. This is our cruising flight level until we reach Munich airport. So I will altitude to 230 flight level.
Condor 1 Uniform X-ray, Lilac 2 Alpha, runway 14. Report ready for descent.
Okay, so
Relax to Alpha,
now we
runway
can
14,
fly
ready for descent. Condor 1 Uniform X-ray. Condor
a
1
little
Uniform
bit.
X-ray, descent to flight level 070.
Ah,
Descent to flight level 070, Condor 1 Uniform X-ray.
so I can switch off the landing lights now.
Ryanair 38 X-ray Bravo, contact
taxi
long and radar
lights.
118.75.
So we are more or less on track, and I hope it will be a nice landing today. What do you think? You can write in the chat if you want, or if you have any questions. Otherwise, enjoy the flight. And
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu, long in radar, identified. Climb to flight level 300.
relax a little bit. If you want to relax with me, I would be very happy. So it is.
Condor 2
So I have.
heavy. Contact long in radar 118.75. Have a good afternoon. Contact long in radar 118.75.
So we are flying to flight level 230.
Runway 23.
Expect Nago 3 Papa, runway
I
23.
think beyond ATC I don't need at the moment. So I want to just show you the visual experience of what the Terrain LED 400 is capable of. It looks like a photorealistic world map, or how do you say, photorealistic graphics, because it's really crazy. And I have 400 LOD, so it's crazy that it's still very I have no frame drops or any stutter at all, so it's really crazy. This is, and I am also streaming, so it's I can't believe that it's like this right now. For me, it's very, very smooth. So you have to test it, because I have the Sim Update 5, the latest one. It was released, I think, this week. Just crazy. So we are on the way to Munich. Oh, sorry, I have to click on the. So I will do a range of 40. I think it's enough.
Expect return to Alpha, runway 18 center, KLM 98XZ.
Eurowings 3 November Romeo. Contact Bremen radar 125.8. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Bremen radar 125.8, Eurowings 3 November Romeo.
First Eagle 835, long in radar. Expect bed 7 Alpha, runway 25 left.
Expect bed 7 Alpha, runway 25 left. First Eagle 835.
Bulgari 4 Tango uniform. Contact Reams Control 128.3. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 128.3, Bulgari 4 Tango uniform.
Ryanair 7082, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Contact Munich radar 120.65, Ryanair 7082.
Air Hot 38 Romeo Yankee, contact Reams Control 128.3.
Contact Race Control 128.3, Air 38 Romeo Yankee.
Sun Express 001, long in radar. Expect local 1 Alpha, runway 08 right. Sun Express 001, long in radar. Expect local 1 Alpha, runway 08 right. Sun Express 001, long in radar. Contract 426, long in radar. Expect Odina 4 X-ray, runway 35 right.
Expect Odina for X-ray. Runway 35 right. Contract for 26.
Delta Echo Bravo Papa Zulu, long in radar. Expect Bravo 1 Victor, runway 27. Expect Bravo 1 Victor, runway 27, Delta Echo Bravo Papa Zulu. Lufthansa 335, contact long in radar 118.505. Contact long in radar 118.505, Lufthansa 335. Contract 426, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225. Contract for 26.
Lufthansa 020, now go 3 Papa, runway 23. Report ready for descent.
Now go 3 Papa, runway 23, ready for descent, Lufthansa 020.
Lufthansa 020, descent to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Lufthansa 020.
Turkish 1674, contact Munich radar 120.65.
Center Orman TVO 0 decimal C ve Turkish 1674.
Sun Express 001, local 1 Alpha, runway 08 right. Report ready for descent. Sun Express 001, long in radar. Condor 4349, long in radar. Expect Budex 2 Whiskey, runway 11. Expect Budex 2 Whiskey, runway 11, Condor 4349. Delta Echo Bravo Papa Zulu, contact long in approach 119.825. Contact long in approach 119.825, Delta Echo Bravo Papa Zulu. Turkish 1 X-ray Victor Heavy, contact Munich radar 120.65, a good day.
Center on 120.65. Turkish 1 X-ray Victor Heavy. Bye-bye.
Dolomiti 4 Charlie Lima, contact long in radar 118.505.
Contact long in radar 118.505 in Dolomiti for Charlie Lima.
Lufthansa 020, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Center on 125.1, Lufthansa 020.
KNME 2 Tango, Pisa 3 Alpha, runway 18 center. Report ready for descent.
Pisa 3 Alpha, runway 18 center, ready for descent. KLMA 2 Tango.
KNMA 2 Tango, descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descent to 7,000 feet, KLMA 2 Tango.
Thai 921 Heavy, contact Prague Center 118.375. Contact Prague Center 118.375. Thai 921 Heavy. Lohn am Radar, Lufthansa 728 Heavy, leaving flight level 226 for flight level 170 direct Gipsa. Lufthansa 728 Heavy, long in radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 350. Climb to flight level 350, Lufthansa 728 Heavy. Condor 1 Uniform X-Ray, Kontakt Zürich approach 124.7. Kontakt Zürich approach 124.7, Condor 1 Uniform X-Ray. Dutch Corendon 740, contact long in radar 118.75, bye-bye.
Center on 118.75, Dutch Corendon 740, bye-bye.
Condor 4349, Budex 2 Whiskey, runway 11. Report ready for descent. Budex 2 Whiskey, runway 11, ready for descent, Condor 4349. Condor 4349, descent to flight level 310. Descent to flight level 310, Condor 4349. KLM 98 X-ray, contact long in radar 118.75.
Center on 118.75, KLM 98 X-ray, have a good afternoon.
Sun Express 001, descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Sun Express 001.
Long and radar, China Southern 462 Heavy, descending flight level 167 for flight level 140.
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu, long in radar, expect Vidas 9er Echo with the Loyalan Baiha 1 Echo transition, runway 08 right. Expect Vidas 9er Echo with the Loyalan Baiha 1 Echo transition, runway 08 right, Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu. Ocean 1 Mike Foxtrot Heavy, contact long in radar 118.505. Contact long in radar 118.505, Ocean 1 Mike Foxtrot Heavy. China Southern 462 Heavy, long in radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, China Southern 462 Heavy.
Vista 565, contact Munich radar 120.65. Center on 120.65 in Vista 565. Long in radar, Austrian 1 kilo, flight level 350. Austrian 1 kilo, long in radar, identified.
Long in radar, Ryanair 72 Kilo Yankee, flight level 340.
Ryanair 72 Kilo Yankee, long in radar, radar contact. Condor 4349, contact Munich radar 120.65, bye-bye. Center on 120.65, Condor 4349.
Loch Anreda, Balloon for Tango Kilo. Good afternoon, flight level 354.
Berlin 14 Tango Kilo, long in radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, balloon for Tango Kilo.
Contact Munich Radar 1 TVO 0 decimal CCV, Sunchuk Sive Fore Alpha X-ray, diye.
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu, Vitus 9 Echo with the Loyalon by How 1 Echo transition, runway 08 right. Report ready for descent.
Vitus 9 Echo with the Loyalon by How 1 Echo transition, runway 08 right, ready for descent, Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu.
Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu, descent to flight level 280.
Descent to flight level 280, Condor 2 Whiskey Zulu.
KNM82 Tango, contact Schiphol approach 126.68.
Contact Schiphol approach 126.68, KLM82 Tango.
Sun Express 001, contact Munich radar 120.65, bye-bye.
Contact Munich radar 120.65. Sun Express 001.
So we have reached the top of descent and we are already
Munich
descending.
radar, Sun Express
So I will
001.
be
Descending via Rocal 1 Alpha. Flight level
I
200.
will see if everything is correct. I think I have
Sun Express
already
001, Munich Radar, radar
set
contact.
the squawk and so on, and the course is
West
already
Malta
set
246,
for both sides.
contact Vienna Center.
So it should be okay this time. The ILS frequency is the most important one. Don't forget this if you want to try this. So I hope it will work and we will have a better landing than the last time. So be ready for our landing. We are a little bit too fast.
Ryanair 84 Alpha Alpha, contact long and radar 127.6. Good day.
Maybe I have to do a little bit
Contact
of a
long and
speed
radar
break
127.6,
because
Ryanair
we are
84
too
Alpha Alpha.
fast.
Vista 565, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225, Vista
So,
565. Have a good afternoon.
We have sunny weather, but a little bit windy. So I will see. Maybe it could be a turbulent landing. And I will try the auto land of course this
Contact
time,
Prague Center
because this is
118.375.
really difficult if you don't know what to adjust and align before you can even do a auto land.
Turkish 78 Tango Mike, contact long and radar 127.6.
Contact land on radar 1 TVO 7 decimal C, Turkish 7 AET Tango Mike.
Munich radar, air anchor 376 heavy, flight level 390.
Air anchor 376 heavy, Munich Radar, radar contact. Turkish 1 X-ray Victor Heavy. Contact Vienna Center 124.4.
Contact Vienna Center 124.4, Turkish 1 Square Victor Heavy.
Sun Express 001. Contact Munich arrival 120.78.
Contact Munich arrival 120.78. Sun Express 001. Munich arrival Sun Express 001. Flight level 111 with the numbers.
Sun Express 001 Munich arrival, QNH 101 to expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 right.
QNH 1012 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 right. Sun Express 001.
Sun Express 001, turn right, heading 155, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 155, Sun Express 001.
Sun Express 001, turn right, heading 165.
Turn right, heading 165, Sun Express 001.
Sun Express 001, 4 miles from DM 441, flight present heading 19,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 08 right.
Fly present heading 5,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 08 right. Sun Express 001.
So we are on final approach and we will land now. And I will try the auto landing. So I hope this works this time. And enjoy the landing. I hope it will be a good one and a smooth one.
All aircraft be advised information Zulu now current, QNH1012.
Here you have the pink diamond which shows the glide slope. So it will be in the middle, around the middle, and it will normally attach the glide slope. So I will see if it works. Here you can see it. And we will see if it works. Normally it should automatically do the glide slope. And here we go. So the glide slope is done. Now the aircraft will descend and auto land automatically. So you just have to be careful with the ILS frequency. It has to be on active on both sides. Never forget, the co-pilot has to have the same ILS frequency.
Over to tower 120.505. Sun Express 001.
Sun Express 001, Munich Tower, wind variable, 4 knots, runway
So it's
08
a
right,
little bit
clear to land.
windy, but it will be a nice landing, I
Runway
hope.
08 right, clear to land. Sun Express
If you want to try
001.
this, or if you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat or after this live stream in the comment section. So we are landing on runway 8 right, 08 right in Munich, and I hope it will be a nice landing, so be prepared for the auto landing.
100. Approaching minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Sun Express 001, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Sun Express 001.
Sun Express 001, contact ground 121.83.
Ground 121.83. Sun Express 001. Bye-bye.
Emirates 50 Super, request taxi to the active.
I think the landing was not so good. It was an auto landing, but it was not very butter, I think.
Taxi to holding point Bravo Tree, runway 08 right, YH01, Sarah, Bravo Tree, Emirates 50 Super. Lufthansa 2258, gate 217 Bravo, request pushback.
Lufthansa 2258, Munich ground. Hold position for company traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Lufthansa 2258. Dolomite 8204, request taxi to the active.
Dolomite 8204, taxi to holding point Bravo 3, runway 08 right, via Echo 3, Delta, Echo, Bravo 12, Tango, Bravo 3.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 3, runway 08 right, via Echo 3, Delta, Echo, Bravo 12, Tango, Bravo 3, Dolomite 8204.
Lufthansa 718 Heavy, taxi for departure. Lufthansa 718 Heavy, taxi to holding point Bravo 3, runway 08 right, via Whiskey 2, Whiskey, Sierra, Bravo 3. Taxi to holding point Bravo 3, runway 08 right, via Whiskey 2, Whiskey, Sierra, Bravo 3, Lufthansa 718 Heavy. Lufthansa 1652, contact Munich Tower 120.505.
Over to Tower 120.505, Lufthansa 1652, good day.
Lufthansa 2258, Munich ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Lufthansa 2258.
Lufthansa 678, at gate 231, request pushback and engine start. Lufthansa 678, Munich ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Pushback approved, face south, Lufthansa 678. Turkish DJ X-ray November, at gate 1 AAT, request pushback. Turkish 3 X-ray November, Munich ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Pushback approved, face south, Turkish 3 X-ray November.
So we are at the gate. I hope you will like the stream, and you can watch the replay video, of course, afterwards. If you had no time to join, and you will be surprised how, if you don't know yet, how the auto landing works really, and it was not so easy for me to find out how it really is, how it's done in the B737 MAX 8 Boeing, and I had my difficulties. So the second attempt was really nice, and I enjoyed the flight, of course, and also I'm more familiar with the Boeing family now, so I more or less I know the differences now, and maybe there will be some shorts or some videos where that will show the difference between Airbus and Boeing. So thank you very much, everyone. This stream is coming to an end now, and I hope you enjoyed the flight and being with me today. If you could join, or you can, if not, then you can watch the replay video afterwards. And if you like these streams, please leave a like if you want, and if you don't want to miss any flights and live streams, then you can also subscribe to my channel, IK001 Immortal Nights. So I will just shut down the engines, and it will be
Lufthansa 476 Heavy at gate 248 Alpha. Request pushback.
So I will do it
Lufthansa 476 Heavy, Munich ground, pushback and engine start appropriate.
So this was it.
Pushback approved. Face south. Lufthansa 476 Heavy.
So have a nice evening or have a nice day, and see you next time on my channel and live stream next week. I think it will be, and I will let you know in the community section. So see you, have a nice day, and see you next time. IK001 Heavy. Tower out.
Lufthansa 6 Mike Echo, contact Munich Tower 120.505.